Welcome friends, today we're counting down the top 10 best inspirational movies that will change your life. These movies are more than just entertainment, they're powerful stories that will leave you feeling motivated and uplifted. From the heartwarming tales to the inspiring true stories, these movies will make you laugh, cry, and everything in between. And the best part, they're all available to stream right now, so you can watch them whenever you need a little extra inspiration. But before jumping into the video, make sure to like and subscribe us.
Hot-blooded crime of passion.
First, I would like to talk about number 1, The Shawshank Redemption, released in 1994. The IMDb rating of this movie is 9.3. It takes you on a wild ride back to 1947, where we meet Andy Dufresne. Andy, a successful banker, is wrongly convicted of murder and lands in Shawshank State Penitentiary. Talk about a tough break. But wait, it gets even more interesting. Inside Shawshank, Andy forms an unlikely friendship with a fellow inmate named Red. These two become inseparable, navigating the ups and downs of prison life together. And trust me, you won't believe what these guys are capable of. It's simple, Andy wants to break free, and he's got a master plan up his sleeve. Will they achieve their dream of freedom, or will Shawshank forever hold them captive? Number 2, Forrest Gump, came out in 1994, and this movie ranks on the IMDb with rating of 8.8. It's 1994, and a guy named Forrest. He's got a heart as big as Texas, but his smarts, well, they're not quite up to par. Forrest starts off as a little boy with leg braces, but don't you dare underestimate him. With the support of his loving mama, he finds his groove and becomes a star athlete. After that, Forrest gets to experience some of the most iconic moments in American history. From meeting Elvis Presley and rocking out with him, to fighting in the Vietnam War alongside his best buddy Bubba, he even becomes a ping pong champion and starts a shrimping business. Trust me, this movie will make you laugh, cry, and believe that life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. Number 3, The Pursuit of Happiness, released in 2006. The IMDb rating of this movie is 8. It tells the incredible true story of Chris Gardner. Chris is a struggling salesman, just trying to make ends meet and provide for his young son. But life throws him some major curveballs, and he finds himself homeless, broke, and living in a dang shelter. Chris takes on a prestigious but unpaid internship at a stock brokerage firm. That's right, he's diving headfirst into the cutthroat world of finance, armed with nothing but his street smarts and a bucket load of ambition. He's also juggling being a single dad. He's not just chasing the elusive concept of happiness, he's sprinting after it with all his might, refusing to let anything hold him back. The movie celebrates the power of perseverance, resilience, and the unbreakable bond between a father and his son. Number 4, Skylers List, came out in 1993, and this movie ranks on the IMDb with rating of 9. It's 1940s during World War II, and there's this guy named Oskar Skylers, a swap businessman with a knack for making deals. He's living it up in Poland, surrounded by a whirlwind of chaos and Nazis running amok. Instead of using it for pure profit, he starts hiring Jews to work there. That's right, he's secretly saving their lives. He's bribing officials, pulling strings, and doing everything in his power to keep his Jewish employees safe from the horrors of the Holocaust. This guy is pure evil, like the Joker without the jokes.
Hi.
This film is full of emotions, balancing on the thin line between hope and despair, with twists and turns that will leave you breathless. Number 5, Life is Beautiful, released in 1997. The IMDb rating of this movie is 8.6. Set in Italy during World War II, this movie follows the incredible journey of Guido, a spirited and charismatic man. Guido is determined to shield his young son, Giasu, from the horrors of war. Guido transforms the harsh reality of a concentration camp into a whimsical game, convincing his son that it's all just a grand adventure. With his infectious laughter and unwavering optimism, Guido's antics bring laughter and hope to a place that seems devoid of both. But amidst the laughter, there's a powerful message about the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of love. It is an unforgettable cinematic experience that will leave you believing that, yes, indeed, life is beautiful. Number 6, The Social Network, released in 2010, and this movie ranks on the IMDb with rating of 7.8. It takes us on a wild ride through the origins of the biggest social media platform on the planet, Facebook. This film is all about friendship, betrayal, and billions of dollars. Mark Zuckerberg, a super smart Harvard student with a knack for coding and an inability to deal with people. He's got this crazy idea to create a website that connects people from all over the world, and voila, Facebook is born. But hey, it's not all sunshine and emojis. Mark's genius sparks a whole lot of envy and jealousy, leading to lawsuits, frenemies, and some seriously messy legal battles. On top of that, there's Eduardo Saverin, Mark's best friend and co-founder, who finds himself pushed to the sidelines as the company takes off. Number 7, $1 Million Baby, came out in 2004. The IMDb rating of this movie is 8.1. I've got a knockout movie for you. Tough as nails boxing trainer named Frankie Dunn. Frankie's been in the game for years, but he's never taken on a female boxer before. That all changes when a determined young woman named Maggie Fitzgerald walks into his gym with fire in her eyes and a dream in her heart. She's got a raw talent and a burning desire to become a champion. Frankie sees something special in her and decides to take her under his wing, against the advice of his old buddy Eddie Scrap Iron Dupress. He trains her hard, pushing her to her limits, and before you know it, Maggie starts climbing up the ranks, knocking out opponents left and right. Tragedy strikes, and it hits hard. I won't spoil the details, but let me tell you, it's a gut-wrenching turn of events that'll leave you reaching for the tissues. Number 8, The Matrix, released in 1999. And this movie ranks on the IMDb with rating of 8.7. In this mind-bending sci-fi flick, we follow the extraordinary journey of Neo, a computer hacker who discovers that the world he knows is nothing more than an elaborate virtual reality simulation created by machines. What? It turns out that humans are actually living in a dream-like state while their bodies are used as an energy source. Neo, played by the slick and charismatic Keanu Reeves, is chosen to join a group of rebels fighting against the machines and to fulfill his destiny as the one, a prophesied savior who can free humanity from this virtual prison. Buckle up for a wild ride filled with jaw-dropping action, mind-boggling concepts, and a healthy dose of woe. Remember, red pill or blue pill. The choice is yours, but once you enter this world, there's no turning back. Welcome to the Matrix, where nothing is what it seems, and reality is just a computer program away. Number 9, A Beautiful Mind, released in 2001. The IMDb rating of this movie is 8.2. It's a true story of John Nash, a brilliant mathematician with a twist. John is a total genius with numbers. When John heads off to Princeton University, where he solves complex math problems like a boss. But wait, things take a wild turn when he starts seeing people who aren't really there. John's mind starts playing tricks on him, creating imaginary pals and stirring up all sorts of craziness. With the help of his dedicated wife, Alicia, John fights through the chaos to find his true genius. It is a heartwarming and thought-provoking tale that proves beauty can be found even in the most unexpected places. And on very last, number 10, The Green Mile, released in 1999. And this movie ranks on the IMDb with rating of 8.6. This flick takes us back to 1930s Louisiana, where we meet Paul Edgecombe, a prison guard with a heavy conscience. Paul works on death row, or as they call it, the Green Mile, because the floor is a light shade of, you guessed it, green. John Coffey, not the drink, people, but a towering, gentle giant with a gift that will blow your socks off. John's got the ability to heal, and boy, does he put that power to good use. As he walks down the Green Mile, he touches the lives of everyone he meets. But the twist is, John Coffey is on death row for a heinous crime, and as Paul gets to know him better, he starts questioning John's guilt. Well friends, this was the whole video, and if you enjoyed it and want to support us, the easiest way is to like the video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more top 10 lists and more entertaining content. See you in the next video.